Hello everyone, it's Helen here and thank you for joining me today. So I have a magazine haul to share with you, the UK magazines, all the latest ones. There's a few back issues here as well, and just to the side of me over there I also have some other craft supplies that I've been buying over the last month or so. Okay, so these aren't in any particular order, I'm just going to work my way through this one. So let's start with this. This one is Simply Cards and Papercrafts. There's no S on the end. Simply Cards and Papercraft issue number 205, and I will list everything that I'm showing here down below in the description box. Okay, so here we have the lovely Sam on the front. She has a lovely interview inside. It's quite a few pages long as well, so there's absolutely loads of information and everything, and loads of photographs as well, so you can learn all about her. Okay, so the gift that you get with this issue, it's all lovely tropical themed, and it does theme in with one of the magazines here, so I'm going to line the next one up. Here we go, we'll go on to that one next because they're the same theme and they're gonna work perfectly together, and I'm halfway through preparing a project for this magazine. Okay, so we have this lovely tropical set here with the flamingo, the flowers, the cheese plant, which is a monstera, my absolute favorite. I absolutely love this. One of my favourite house plants. So it's a gorgeous set there, and you also get the two dies as well. So they're going to cut out this flower here and this leaf there. Okay, and then you also get a 5x7 embossing folder. Can't wait to show you my makes with these. So this is a really good magazine. There's loads of ideas inside here as well. Oh, and there's a sneak peek of what's coming up next. This is my project here. I got to work with the gift that you get with this next magazine. So anyway, you have to wait for that one to come out. And this is beautiful. I love this one by Mel Jess. These lovely layered leaves as well. I think she's used a cut file for this, but it's in theme with the whole magazine as well. And here is some of Sam's interview as well. And there's just loads of lovely ideas in this one. I love this colour scheme, butterflies. Anyways, I don't want to spoil the whole magazine for you, so these are just the highlights. And here we have, let's see who made these. Oh, Nikki's made these ones. She's the editor for Creative Stamping. Lovely lady. And she's made some gorgeous cards here using the gift cover as well, the cover gift cover. I think it sounds nice either way. Okay, so that is Simply Cards and Papercrafts issue 205. Oh, and that was the editor Becky's favourite project as well. I'm hoping the lighting's okay. The sun's in and out today, so I might have to try and brighten up the area. Oh, that's a little better. There we go. Okay, moving on. Creative Stamping issue 85, and we're keeping in with the tropical theme here, and you get an A4 stamp set here. And this little section here, these 4 stamps were designed by Stampendous. I love Stampendous stamps. And then we have the more monstera, cheese plant leaves. I love those. It's just the tropical theme, I just love that. And then we have another leaf down here, and I can think of loads of different things that I can make with this one. You've even got a lemur at the bottom here, and these look like orchids to me, because that is a tropical plant. They grow on the sides of the trees and branches. They don't actually grow in the soil. They're the roots need basically the moisture and the air. That's where they get their moisture from. So they kind of grow on the sides of the trees. Anyway, Creative Stamping, you also get an A4 pack here as well. I think this was designed, I've got the bag here. I think these papers were designed by American Crafts. 32-page designer paper pack. And there's also 15% off Stampendous at Craft Stash as well, so all the information will be inside the magazine. And we've got these beautiful cut aparts either side. I'm just wondering what on earth I could make with this. Mini album perhaps. I'm thinking all of these would go perfectly for a journaling page. I'm gonna have to think about that. And there's just loads of bold and lovely colourful papers in here, and it's not thin paper as well. I love this one too. I love the lemons, but I also love this one. And this one, I love this one too. And then we have these stamps here. Cut those out. Lovely tropical themes here. The leaves, and you get 2 of each design in the pack as well. So I'm thinking mini album galore for this. This would look really good on a paper bag mini album, I'm thinking. So in my last live I did hint that I wanted to do a craft along with a paper bag mini album, so I'm just deciding what I'm going to use, and I'll be getting the information out way beforehand so that you can get yourself the right paper bags for what we're going to be doing. Okay, so moving on to Simply Lettering. This is issue 11, and the gift that you get with this one, 4 gel pens. These are neon, so let's have a look. Okay, I need a piece of paper to test this on. I think we do get actually, we also get this lettering practice sheets as well. So maybe we'll have a little go. These are lovely. Okay, I'm just going to write on here just to see how it goes. I'm just going to write my name. I'm really boring when it comes to lettering. And if you were to give me a pack of pens, I'll be like, okay, I've got a pack of pens here. What am I going to do with those? I have to literally be in the right frame of mind to do anything creative with pens or drawing. I used to draw an awful lot, mostly faces, but anyway, this one needs a little bit of practice. Okay, I'm liking the purple one first. I think because this is a slightly coated piece of paper, I am getting that hollow white line in the center. So let's try something a little more forgiving. Here we go. A strip of card. We've all got strips of card hanging around. So I'm just going to write hello. Ah, that's better. So that is the blue. This one's going to be the purple. I'm going to have to hide these from my daughter because she will take them. She knows where everything is in my craft room and helps herself. So these just need a little bit of help getting started, as would any pen. This one's, oh, that's really bright orange. Okay, so here we have all of the colours here. Lovely. Okay, so those are the neon pens. I'm going to put those in my pen pot here so I don't forget to use them. Does anyone else put things away and then just completely forget about them? Because that's what I do. But then I literally can't have everything on show either because it would just be so messy. Okay, I have not opened this one, so let's grab the scissors. So I hope everyone's having a good week. The weather's turned a bit here. And a couple of days ago we also got ourselves some chickens, so I'll post something on social media, so make sure you're following me on Helen Griffin UK on Facebook. I have a page there. I do have a personal page, but for my YouTube followers and all my other followers, I tend to update more on and share things on my other my Helen Griffin UK Facebook, because to be quite honest, I hardly ever update my personal account. It's hardly anything on there, so most of the stuff now goes on Helen Griffin UK. Okay, so this one looks fab. I'm going to see if I can actually do a video on making up one of these, so I might work on this next after I finish filming this one, seeing as it's fresh on my mind. Okay, so this is issue 188, and again, all of these are available until they sell out on Craft Stash. The links are down below, and international delivery as well. So if there's a whole bunch of magazines here, If you reach the threshold for your country, you don't have to worry about the weight at all or the size. If it meets the threshold for free threshold for free shipping, that's a lot of THs and Fs. If you actually manage to get that, then you don't have to worry about the weight at all, and you get the free shipping. So perfect if you love the UK papers as well as the magazines. Right, anyway, so this is Papercraft Essentials. This looks like a lot of fun, actually. Now look at this one. This is Mel Jess again. She loves her 3D things to make, and I'm guessing inside there's going to be loads of ideas. I mean, I don't have to guess, I know. I just know that there's going to be loads of ideas on what you can do with your gift cover gift. Say it the right way round. Let's see if there's any others. Okay, so this one is the cut out and keep. And there's loads of ideas in here. So this one's by Sandra. And this one is by Nikki as well. So she's actually using the set without the diorama. So it's all the little components, and she's turned them into lovely cards where you can build up the scene. So this kit is also perfect for that. There we go. And Kirsty has also done the same. This one's slightly different. This one's more inside of a box, and that one too. I think that might actually be part of the thing, of the set. So let's have a look inside here. I've been wanting to have a look inside here since it plopped itself onto my doormat. So you get this lovely envelope as well to keep it in. Got foam pads, building up your dimension. And yes, I was wondering about this. Everything is scored and also die cut as well. So you just got to poke them out. So this is a really cool kit here. So I could probably give one of these to my daughter. She can have a go at one as well. We can make it together at the same time. So we have a garden one here, with garden gnomes and the fence. It's a lovely sunny day. And here we have a rose arch as well. And there'll be ideas inside the magazine on how you can use these. So you could make one up in the box panel, and you can make another one up and just, you know, get creative with another card or mini album. This would be good for a mini album as well. I've just looked onto Craft Stash today, and both of my binding sets have sold out, so it's just the pages left. But yeah, you kind of need the dies as well for it all to work together. So we're working to get those back for you. So this one is a greenhouse. I love this, the little stack here of plants, little stepper ladder for the plant pots. Oh, and this one's the get well soon as well. That would make a nice get well soon card. And here we have more of a general gardening theme. Here we've got the shed, barbecue, the wheelbarrow, dog, games here, birds, trees. This is like an all-purpose garden set, I would say. And we also have the picnic table here. Now this does look interesting. These pop out. Oh, I think it's for creating different layers here. So if I pop this one out, you can create different heights to pop your bits and bobs on. And does this mix in with this one? No, it doesn't. So I think I've worked it out now. So we have two of these with the layers and all of the accessories. We have this one here, which is more of a garden theme, more ladylike. And here we have more of a gardening theme here with all of the layers. These will have the hills and the layers. And then the first ones I've shown you, these are all the boxes. Aha, so we can really get creative in mixing and matching all of those. Now this one does look like a lot of fun. Okay, so that is the Gorgeous Gardens Shadow Box card kit, and you get that with issue 188 with Papercraft Essentials. So I might just have a play with those very soon. Trying to keep everything together. Okay, moving on to Papercraft Essentials, issue 187. Okay, so what do we get with this one? We get this lovely buddleias and butterflies and buddleia collection. So we have, I think it's a 6x4. Grab a ruler. The light's definitely going. So that's a 4 by, I'm saying that's going to be A6 in size, UK A6. Okay, so we have this lovely sentiment stamp set here and a sideways butterfly and the outline to cut the butterfly out completely. So you can use the middle one there and also the outline as well. So I'm wondering how that's going to look. I guess the outline one here creates a shadow. Here we go. It creates the shadow for the outside. And this looks like it's going to be a lovely spinner card for this one. So there'll be instructions inside to make all of these cards. My least favourite part of working in the magazines is writing the instructions, and I'm sure I'm not alone in this. I'm sure of it. We have all of the fun of making everything, and then we got to write the instructions. Oh, what's this? A bit of junk mail there. So we have Sam in this one as well. She's made twist and pop cards. I'm hoping she will bring out a twist and pop die set. I've really got my fingers crossed that she might do that, because I really want one. Because I do like to use them inside my mini albums and things like that, so that would be really cool if she brought one of those out. What do you think? I definitely want one. Okay, I'm just having a general flick through here now. So, is anything, I'm not too sure if any of these shows are still going ahead, but it's interesting. I really want to go to the Craftorama at Alexandra Palace, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed for August. I used to go to all of the ones at Ali Pali before it changed hands to Stamp Addicts have bought them out, I think. Craftorama have. I'm not too sure, but they've changed hands, so I really want to go. I really want to go. And if I see you there, say hi. Say hi. Keep your social distance though. I'll be trying not to wear a mask unless it's compulsory. Okay, so here is Emma Jewel. I've met her a couple of times. She's very, very bubbly. She was wearing, I think it was glitter boots. She was wearing glitter boots when I last saw her. They're really funky. Oh, there's me. Wasn't expecting that. And the doctor's bag. I do have an update for that. Let me grab the set. Okay, I have the doctor's bag here, and I also have the suitcase. These are now available for pre-order. So we know when the stock's going to be landing, and it will be replenished. And both of these are available now for pre-order, which means that they'll be shipped out as soon as they come into the warehouse. So you'll be the first to get these back in when they come to, you'll be the first to have them sent out to you when they come back in. So that is super exciting. I'm asked almost daily about the doctor's bag die set. So that is back on pre-order, so you'd pay for that. I would do that as a separate order from anything else that you are ordering as well. So I'm super excited about that coming back in, and I just feel as if I'm waffling on now, but anyway, you can listen to my waffles. And these are some lovely examples here of loads of different cards that you can make. That is just full of cards. Lovely ideas in that one. Okay, let's move on. Okay, Die Cutting Essentials. Okay, so we do have a new editor. She's recently just joined. I've met her once, I think. That was back in January. So this is Hannah Williams. She's now the editor for Die Cutting Essentials, and I'm hoping she's settling in well. And this magazine is truly jam-packed full of really good things. I'm thinking that's going to be another Mel Jess. Let's have a look, page 58. It is, it's Mel Jess again. I absolutely love this one. So where's she got the SVG for this one? SVG cuts. Oh, I love SVG cuts. If you love SVG files, SVG cuts do some absolutely wonderful things that you can make. I think it's svgcuts.com. Anyway, so back to the gift. So here we have it. This is Shaken Not Stirred from Crafter's Companion. It's part of their Gemini range, and it's a 5-piece die set, and there's extra downloadable sentiments as well. I'm not too sure if the papers are included, and I got myself a free little red feather there stuck to my sticky bit. Teeny weeny little red feather. So it was packaged in some sort of crafty area. Okay, so let's have a quick look and see what some of the designers have made. So here we have Sandra again. She makes the most gorgeous projects. They really are really well finished off, and I absolutely love this one here in the middle. And so she's done all the layering, so I'm interested to see what the sentiments are. Okay, so the downloads you can get from papercraftmagazines.com, and I will have to look that up and see what else you get in those downloads. And let's have a quick flick through, because I'm aware now that I've been showing you all these magazines for quite a while now, and we're not even done. There's one more, and this one's a box. I did have a few other box kits to show you, but they sold out like that. They just went. So one of them being the Ultra New one. I love that. Oh, these are lovely too. These, oh, they're by Sam as well. These beautiful unicorns. So what range is she using? Press Cut Unicorn Dreams. That's a lovely range. Oh, there's the, and again, there will be videos on SVG Cuts YouTube channel on how to do all of their designs and how to put them together. She does hours and hours and hours worth of tutorials for all of her designs, and again, but Mel Jess has actually done a quick tutorial, a photo tutorial on how to put it all together as well. But then there is also their YouTube channel too. There I am again. I wasn't feeling too well when that photo was taken. I might ask them to change it. Would that be too cheeky? I don't know. To be honest, it doesn't really bother me that much. To be honest, I might just leave it. These are really nice. I love these. Aha, they're by Ingrid. I love her stuff. So this is kind of like back to basics, kind of like the masterclass of the album magazine. Okay, I don't really want to spoil everything for you and leave some surprises. Oh, here we go. Here we have Kim Dello using the cover gift as well. Okay, that is Die Cutting Essentials 65. Moving over now. Okay, so this is Hunkydory Premium Magazine. I don't think there's a number. Volume 11. Okay, this feels really heavy actually. I haven't actually opened it either, so it looks like we're going to get a load of papers in here. Now this is my first Hunkydory magazine I think that I've ever had. I've had a few of the magazines where you get a Hunkydory paper pack inside, but not the actual box kit, so that feels, this is really heavy. Okay, so here we have a little bumper pack here. This is so cute. I love it when things come in little packets like this. Oh, it opens out. Okay, so we have die set here, that looks really nice. Okay, so we have an A6 sized embossing folder here. That's going to be really nice with some stamping and inking techniques. Hoping you'll be able to see this. I might have to grab something for the background for this. This is the stamp set, so there are some really nice examples here using the stamp set, the bird, and along with the little die set as well. Lovely sentiments there too. Okay, this is absolutely bumper. Adorable Scorable die cut sheets. So this is literally like a card pack all in one. And again, you can use these inside your mini albums if you're not a card maker. If you're more of a mini album maker, you can also use these for decorating your mini albums and your pages. These will look quite nice in amongst photographs. And again, all of these lovely sentiments as well are great scrapbooking phrases too as well. And you've got these tags as well, so this is like a cat themed. I love this. And again, if this is not completely your style, you can literally just use the frames in your scrapbooks or even in your cards. So I would take this one out here. There we go, we have a frame. And again, this frame pops out as well. So if not all of this is to your taste, then you can literally just go through all of the packs and take out the bits of interest, and then you can give away the rest to someone that would like it. So these two here would be perfect in your scrapbooks and your mini albums on your pages. And again, I quite like this. This is really nice. That would look great on a gift box as well. So just separate everything and see how everything looks separated, and then take out the elements that you like. And it looks like all of these have this sort of frame as well around it as well. So I wouldn't, personally, I wouldn't make cards out of these, but I definitely would use some of the elements. Okay, so let's turn this over. Let's have a look at the other ones. So we have some ovals here. I'm just going to keep these together. So we have some ovals here. We have some country cottages and boating. We have another country cottage here as well. So there's a mixture here of silvers and gold frames. And then we have some papers and some, is this vellum? I'll have to get to that. Okay, so these ones you would fold in half, and that would be the inside of an A5 card. So it'll be your like a insert, but again, you can cut this down, you can use it as letter paper. There's loads of different things that you can do for these. Again, you've got mini album pages here. This is really nice, lovely watercolor. Another country cottage, and I think, oh no, these are kind of like shiny papers here. They're really good quality though, nice and thick satin sort of finish. So they're not shiny, they're kind of like a satin. So these do feel really nice. They're double-sided as well. Okay, now this is cardstock. This is coated like a satin sheen cardstock. So here we have a more coloured version of that watercolour. So again, mini album pages look really good for that as well. This would be a card. You can just score it down, you can cut it up. So here we have one with some gold foiling on the bottom as well. More gold foiling. See, I keep thinking mini album pages here. This is lovely too. So again, you would probably score this down the center, and again inside the magazine we're going to be seeing loads of examples of these. So these flowers have gorgeous delicate silver foiling on there. It might be hard for the camera to pick up. I'm hoping you'll be able to see that. That's really, really pretty. And then we have the cat here as well. Oh, this is probably one of my most favorite images. Now that is beautiful. That would make a gorgeous page there on a mini album page. And here we have some more of the papers. So these are double-sided. Oh, that's pretty. I can imagine a gift box using that. And again, mini albums. I keep saying mini albums because this is most likely the thing that I'm going to make with this. I think a mini album, definitely. And also box making as well. Okay, so here we have some more inserts here. So we have the teacup with the flowers. This is ordinary paper now. This isn't shiny. This is super thick. Not super thick, but quite thick white, ordinary white paper. Not copier paper, but nice, good quality white paper. And then we have that one as well. Okay, so that is a bumper kit there. I want to have the cardstock at the bottom to kind of support the bits at the bottom because there's die cuts here. Okay, so that is the pack. Let's have a quick peek inside the magazine. It is full of loads of ideas like this one here. I love that. Now that one was made using the stamp set and the dies, I think. It could even just be the die set. So here we have all of these ideas here. So these design team members would have been sent like the whole kit just to play with and make examples from. Here we have Sam in this one too. A lovely gift box. It's layered everything up, so she's been given Father's Day makes for this. That is really nice. That's a really good idea on how to use the cardstock there, the patterned cardstock. And this one's by Glynis. I love her stuff. And there's just loads of ideas here. So if this is your style, then this is a really good bumper kit for you to go for. My personal favourite Hunkydory products are definitely their stamp sets and their playing cards. I love their adorable scorable cards. So here we have some lovely ideas here on what you can make with those cards too. So different styles. Okay, so this is Hunkydory and that is kit 11. And it comes in this big box here. So you can keep it all together. I'm trying not to create a landslide here. So I'm just going to pop this all the way over there. And then here I have a few more bits and bobs to show you because I have done a bit of shopping. Naughty me, it's got very dark. Let's see if I can fix that.